first pitch straight ahead from Baltimore. Interleague Baseball comes your way next. It's time for baseball under the bright lights in Baltimore. A great look here at Oriole Park as we get set for another edition of Major League Baseball presented by The Show. We've got an interleague showdown for you tonight as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian along with you. To my left is Dave Campbell. To my right, Rex Hudler. And Soup, let's begin with you. What's something to keep our eyes on in this matchup?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see what degree the bullpens get used in this one, because I think each manager would really like to keep his pen from being overworked, and it'll be interesting to see which bullpen can best answer the call.
All right, Dave, thanks. Rex will be along in a moment, but first let's check out the starting lineup for the visiting Marlins. It's brought to us by State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. They'll square off against the Orioles' top winner from 2009, the right-handed Stanford product, Jeremy Guthrie. A look there at the Orioles defensively, led in center field by a deserving first-time Gold Glove Award winner, Adam Jones. Just about set to go now from Camden Yards as Johnny Damon stands in to get this one underway. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one.
First pitch, 7:05.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Temperature at first pitch, there it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
The last thing you want to do is walk the leadoff guy to begin the ball game.
Now a ball chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Oh. And Damon lays off as that misses for ball four, so he's on here to get this one started.
And it's deep breath time out on the mound now. Not only will he kick himself for walking the leadoff guy, but also he just walked the fastest guy in a 10-mile radius. Not what he wanted to do.
Chris Coughlin will step in now.
Chris Coughlin.
Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Hiei moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Our umpires for tonight's ball game: Chuck Price handles the balls and strikes. Clyde Washington's at first. Earl Hendricks will handle second. And the crew chief, Mac Harvey, is at third. Hanley Ramirez will get his first cuts here. And he goes after a fastball, but pops it up back behind second base. And as Turris takes care of this one for route number 2. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
And you see the numbers from his last time out. He's coming off a loss, so he'll look to turn things around here tonight.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And they'll try and pitch out here, but Damon stays put at first.
Wheels are spinning now.
2-0.
And he's had a pretty good look at those first 2 pitches. Be aware, 2-0.
Is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
And even though it's just the first, I'd be surprised if he gets anything good here on 3-0.
And he'll just lay this one in there, 3-1.
Whoa, I wasn't expecting that 3-0 pitch to be in the zone, and I especially wasn't expecting it to be there.
There goes Damon. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, not in time, and Damon steals second.
Trying to play aggressively on the base pass here in the first inning. And he's in the scoring position now with the 2-out steal of second.
Oh, and a good pitch there on 3-2, but not good enough, according to Chuck Price. It's ball 4.
2 walks already here in the first. It hasn't hurt him yet, but at this rate, it won't be long until it does.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and standing in the dangerous first baseman, Jorge Cantu. And that's in there for strike 1.
And you don't want to tempt fate early in the ball game by leaving a fastball up like that.
Fouled back. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. And there you see a look at how Dave Tremblay's Orioles will line things up. They'll match up against the man you see there, the hard-throwing right-hander Chris Volstad. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. And now the second baseman, Brian Roberts, to get us going here in the home half of the first. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, and you hate to see a call like that on the very first pitch you throw in the ball game.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
And he could get that average up over 300 if he could come through with a base hit right here.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
The longer this at-bat goes, the more it swings into a hitter's favor.
Two pitch on the way. Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Barton is camped under this one. One gone.
And after throwing that many pitches, he finally gets him to pop it up. That was a pretty good battle.
Leadoff man retired now for Miguel Tejada. And that misses, ball one.
And locating that curveball is going to be of major importance tonight, so keep an eye on how it's breaking here early.
Bases are empty, one man out. And that misses, so that'll put Tejada in the driver's seat, 2-0.
And even with the bases empty, they're pitching him very cautiously here.
And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
And this is tough duty here as a pitcher. This is the speed of the liner going out. And when a guy squares up a hard fastball and sends it back up the box, that's a little chuck and duck right there.
Ty Wigginton steps in now. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And the fastball is lined into center field. That's a base hit.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cages, taking some of the movement out of his swing. It's much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
Luke Scott digs in at the plate. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Damon is back, though, and he's there to put it away, 2 down. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away. So it's first and third with 2 away, and standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. And now this will rattle up against the fence. Now the relay home. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
And now the pitching coach is going to play a very early call here. He's probably saying, we just got to find a way to get out of this. I don't care what you do, but we can't let these guys run away with it. Let's go.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. .1-0 on the way. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
And he's trying to pick up RBI number 39 if he could drive in this guy from scoring position.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
Can't afford to let this deficit grow any wider here in the first inning. He needs to get out of this.
2 out here and a runner at second. Here he comes on 2-1. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Drifting over to put this one away is Damon, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors and a runner left on. Second inning upcoming from Baltimore. It's the Orioles 2 and the Marlins nothing. Cody Ross leads things off now in the top half of the second. Line hard. Foul. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
And he looks just as good tonight as he did his last time out. He's getting ahead of guys early and making them swing at his pitch. And he looks like he's really in a good groove out there early on.
John Baker will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Baker. Punch him out.
And now a pitch on the way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to bury that slider on the hands, but he started this one much too far inside.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. One out, nobody on. And that should have been called strike 3, but it's low apparently. Second life now, and it's full 3-2.
And one thing about Chuck Price, he's not always going to give you that call at the knees.
Here's the full count offering. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. Picked up by his Turris. Throw will take care of him at first, and Guthrie's off to a good start to the inning. There are 2 away. Mike Karp will dig in here.
Mike Karp.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Yeah, and that fastball showing plenty of life to it in these first couple of innings.
Opposite field to left. On the run, and he slides to make the catch. They say he got it before it hit the ground, and the side is retired. Florida down in order. They trail things here 2-0.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Cesar Torres will start things off in the bottom of the second. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And he's tallied just one hit here in the series so far, 1 for 8.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And he likes to put that thought in your mind that he's not afraid to come in with the hard stuff.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Another 2-2 offering. And the fastball here is hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Already picked up 2 in the first, and now they're looking for more in the second as the leadoff man gets aboard here.
Felix Pie will get his first shot at it here. Ball 1.
And this second inning's not starting out any better than the first.
As Turris gets his lead off first, nobody out. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
And with nobody out, I doubt he'll have the green light 3-0.
.30 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
From 3-0 to 3-2 now. Can he make it all the way back?
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. The 3-2 one more time. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Barton is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
And State Farm's going to give us a look at this swing in show motion. And that's a few inches above the thumbs. That's one he'll be feeling all night long.
Chad Moeller will stand in. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
And this is what he needs to do a little more of. Establish that heater early in the count.
Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Got to turn him loose now.
Go get him, Orioles!
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
And he's bounced back nicely here after the leadoff single. He's kept that guy anchored at first.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the fine second baseman, Brian Roberts. And this is low, ball 1.
And if he doesn't start getting that curveball over, guys are just going to spit on it and wait for the heater.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, good crossfire action on the fastball there.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
And he's come back pretty sharply ever since giving up that leadoff single.
He's set, now the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Yeah, almost ended the inning right there.
Swing and a ball pulled into right. On the run, and he slides to make the catch. They say he got it before it hit the ground, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Orioles. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game.
Getting out for the Marlins.
Brian Barton is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. And the Guthrie fastball, good for strike 1. Swing and a bouncing ball to 3rd. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Leadoff man retired now for Johnny Damon.
Johnny's good, so cool.
Now a slider swung on and lifted into shallow center field. Jones comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Chris Coughlin will try it again. He flew out his first time. Here's the first offering. Low for ball 1. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Maybe could have appealed that one. I don't know.
Lays off, and it's 3-0.
And now that strike zone's starting to dance around on him a bit.
What are you looking at? What game are you looking at, huh?
And he gets the call there, 3-1.
And you knew he'd be taken because he just wants to get on base and do his damage from there.
The 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
And he's saying, give me a break. I mean, that's right there. I'll tell you, though, complaining like that's only going to make that strike zone tighter.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And now here's where you really need to make that 2-out walk pay off.
Swing and a liner towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Marlins leave 1. They're down 2-0. Miguel Tejada makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And that's taken for strike 1.
And now that he's warmed up a little more, he's getting a little more oomph on that fastball than he had out of the gate.
And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Oh, and they got him all confused now.
Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss by Tejada, and he's down on strikes for the first out.
Leadoff man gone here, and that's got to give some confidence after what has been a rough month so far. He's 0-3 in his starts, but he looked pretty good right there.
Ty Wigginton will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here it comes. And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
And you're supposed to be the designated hitter, not the designated watcher. Swing the bat, that's right there.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Let's get you a shot of this reaction at the plate in show motion. You think you like this call? Oh, come on.
Luke Scott will try it again. He flew out his first time. Ball here, but he's right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit.
And after going strikeout to start the inning, as a football colleague of mine might say, not so fast, my friend. He's going to have to work now with a 2-out base runner.
Nick Markakis will try to pick up where he left off. He doubled home a couple his first time around. Ball one. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
And he's certainly not showing him a whole lot of respect here. Back-to-back challenges right up in the zone.
Now the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
And when you've got that changeup working well, it makes that fastball look a whole lot faster than 89.
Pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Backing up for it is Johnny Damon, and he has it to retire the side. Orioles leave one, but they're on top 2-0. Dan Ugla will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And that's in there for a strike.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The pitch. And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest.
Well, they're finally able to break into the hit column here to start the fourth. Their bats have been in mothballs here to start the evening, but we'll see if they can get things going here their second time around the lineup.
Jorge Cantu will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Too high, 1-0. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a ground ball for his tourist. This could be two. Roberts on to first to complete the double play.
Well, this is going to deserve a second look. A great play gets this thing started, and then a good throw gets him at the back end.
Cody Ross will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Woo! Straight challenge right there.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And from what I've seen so far, these guys are going to have a lot of trouble scoring tonight.
And he misses there, 1-2.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And the pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Misses, ball 2.
Yeah, battled him back to even. Now you got to think about that slider running away.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Marlins down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Lots of interleague action happening in the month of June as you check out some of what's going on in tonight's interleague scoreboard. Adam Jones will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Didn't take him long to get into the stretch here in the fourth. A first pitch single has him in trouble right out of the gate.
Cesar Torres will dig in. He singled his first time around. And this ball will be chopped foul. And there's ball 1.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Reaches and hits this one hard the other way, but foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Has a look, now the pitch. And 2-2.
Oh, almost got him to commit, but he wisely laid back.
Goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. There to take it in is Coughlin, and there's your first out. Felix Pie will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Throw into third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Yeah, trying to get aggressive and take third on a single, but that's going to prove to be a bad decision.
Chad Moeller will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And that is the big-time fastball. He needs to get back to throwing more of those.
From the stretch. At the knees, ruled a ball. It's 1-1 now.
Boy, and if you're on the mound, you're thinking, I gotta have that one.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Orioles lead it 2-0. John Baker will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
And these guys would love to see the bottom of the order get some offense going.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he goes with the 0-2 here as this is on the ground to third. And this ball had some English on it as it hops up and over his chest.
Tough way to start an inning. Looked like he was going to have an easy ground ball out, but you'll see this thing take a funny hop on him. And all of a sudden, there's a leadoff base runner.
Mike Karp will take his cuts now. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And he misses, 2-1.
2-1. This is your prototypical hit and run count, so you've got to be aware defensively.
Hit hard to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Boy, and a perfect beginning to the 5th inning. Back-to-back singles by the first 2 batters have them in great position to really put something together here.
Brian Barton will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Changeup called strike 1.
First real trouble he's seen tonight.
He's set, now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And he went through the first 4 innings easily enough, but this 5th inning's been a different story.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it, 2-1.
He's gone from throwing nice and easy to now he's having a little trouble finding that rhythm.
In there, 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
And now on 3-2, maybe you start the runners, but who knows? There's always a danger that a line drive could be a triple play.
Full count pitch on its way. And this is on the ground for Roberts. Could be two. One there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Well, that'll take the starch right out of this rally. 2 straight hits to start the inning, but then he gets the important double play ball right here.
Johnny Damon will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a foul ball straight back. One and one.
And that's a good location coming back at his body there.
Come on, Orioles, we're due. We need one here.
And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll step on first for the out. This side is retired. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Last half of the 5th coming up. The O's lead this thing 2-0. Brian Roberts will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Grounded, foul. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike 1 by missing with 2 straight.
The 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Guys are having a hard time staying back on that thing.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Sign of a good leadoff hitter here, really working that count.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And boy, those last few pitches there were nowhere close to the strike zone. When you've got 2 strikes on a guy, you've got a little more margin for error, but not that much.
Miguel Tejada will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Well, the scoreboard really hasn't borne this out, but it seems like every inning's been a stressful one for him. He hasn't really seemed to be in complete control out there, and he's facing another tough challenge right now.
Ty Wigginton will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. And this one runs up high, ball one.
I think maybe you need to throttle back a little here. Take a little off. Make sure you can get it in there.
Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. They'll throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, they pulled the string on the changeup that time, but he would have no part of it as he just waits and nets himself a base hit.
Here comes Marlins skipper Freddie Gonzalez on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Burke Badenhop is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Luke Scott will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now here's the first pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Oh, and as you can see, he's chirping a little with that pitcher. I like it. That lets that pitcher know that I mean business. Just take your base and vow to get him next time.
Nick Markakis will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And you can bet the starter's sticking around to watch the end of this inning. He wants to see how many more runs get added to his ERA.
Fouled straight back. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, hot shot to the left side. That's in there, base hit. The run is in.
Well, the temptation against a guy like this is to try and pull everything. Look how he keeps his hands back that time, and he just rides it the other way for a base hit and a ribby.
Adam Jones will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
Oh, and with the bases loaded, this is a bad time for an umpire to start getting picky.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And at 2-0 now, Matt, this situation's quickly going from bad to worse.
And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3.
I imagine the red light will be on here, 3-0 with the bases loaded.
Cesar Torres waits on deck. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Huh? Take another one.
And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Damon is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Didn't quite get all of it, but enough to get the run home. I think he'll take that.
Cesar Torres will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch to him. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
Okay, now with 2 strikes, you can put aside the thought of the double play ball and really go after the strikeout.
On a great pitch there as that completely locked him up, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Oh, and he runs his fastball right in on the hands. Ooh, this is what you call locking a guy up.
Felix Pie will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
And compounding matters here is the fact he's throwing a lot of pitches in the inning.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And you got to think he'll have to come in with one now.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Tries to bust the fastball in his hands that time on 3-2, and that was a good pitch. It locked him up, but it winds up being ball 4 anyway.
Chad Moeller will be the batter. In there, 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
What a pitch there.
He's ready now. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
And that'll serve a useful purpose if you can go after the outside corner low and away now.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Ross is there and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. 5 innings complete. Baltimore's out in front, 5-0. Chris Coughlin will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And this part of the order needs to really step things up.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
No way! Don't give in now!
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
And even though he's pitching well, this is the part of the order that he's really got to worry about.
And he misses again, 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike, 2-1.
Third time through the lineup for these guys now, and they haven't done a whole lot to this point.
Fouled back. And ring him up. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and there are 2 gone.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. He's also taking some chances with location. He's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far, he has been.
Dan Ugla will dig in. He singled his last time around. And that's up and in for ball 1.
And he's only at 76 pitches, so he probably has enough to go 9 if they need him to.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, and this is the wrong guy to keep missing with up in the zone. Those are 2 dangerous locations there.
2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that'll be a base hit here for Ugla.
Well, another good at-bat right here. He's sacrificing those power stats for a little on-base percentage. And he's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Nothing wrong with that.
Jorge Cantu will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. changeup. A little bit inside, 1-0. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. They'll go the short way to Roberts, and that'll end the inning. One left for Florida. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. New pitcher set to come on here as Corey Wade makes his way toward the mound. Brian Roberts will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th. And he takes ball 1.
And he's got a 5-game hitting streak at the plate that's starting to come into jeopardy.
Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. Now the 1-1 to Roberts. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well, as he gets the first out here, he's in need of a spotless outing because his ERA coming in was not where he or anybody else wants it to be.
Miguel Tejada will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And here's a very close pitch up around the letters. Looked good, but it's a ball, 1-1.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give this guy extra strikes to work with.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
2 quick outs here in the 6th, just what you wanted when you're down by 5. It's kind of like basketball. You got to make some stops, and they're 2/3 of the way home here in this one.
Ty Wigginton will step in, an RBI single this last time around. Hard hit towards center. Damon will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Orioles as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Cody Ross will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
And let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
Pitch on the way. And that's too high, ball 2.
And this is a good time in the ball game to be selective. Go ahead and run that pitch count up a bit.
And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
And they've thrown him 5 pitches so far in this at-bat, yet he hasn't found one he's liked yet.
Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Oh, and a good pitch there on 3-2, but not good enough according to Chuck Price. It's ball 4.
When you're down by a handful of runs, a leadoff walk is a definite blessing. Let's see if anything can come from it.
John Baker will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Right down Broadway that time, strike 1.
Up to 88 pitches now, but it looks like he's still got plenty in the tank.
Nobody out, runner on first. Comes set, now the pitch. 2 straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2.
And these guys are really starting to look like a team that's defeated. They're not even offering it good pitches right now.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And here's where he likes to bust guys in with that slider. That could be coming next.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. And you can tell by the expression on his face that he's in some pain down there, and he may need to come out of this ball game. Ronnie Paulino will come on now to replace him as he's in to pinch run following the injury. Mike Karp will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
And if these guys are serious about trying to get back into the ball game, this is a spot where they need to come through.
First and second here with nobody out. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
And you wonder, sooner or later, when is the big hit gonna come?
He's ready, now the pitch. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
And I can see the manager's doing a little more pacing down in that dugout than he normally would up by 5.
He's set, now the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game. Oh, and a good pitch there on 3-2, but not good enough, according to Chuck Price. It's ball 4.
And this has not been exactly a textbook rally, but after this, they've managed to load the bases now without a hit in the inning.
Brian Barton will have a shot to do some damage, but he can't get them all back, so he needs to just get on base here. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And a diving try at third, but it's past him. A fair ball. A run in. The throw to third. And he will beat the throw. It's second and third now with nobody out.
Well, you can officially sound the bugle now. The charge is on. 2 runs are going to score on the play to cut the lead to 3, and that'll take just a base hit to cut the lead all the way down to 1.
On his way to the mound now is Orioles skipper Dave Tremblay, and that'll spell the end here for Jeremy Guthrie. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Koji Wahara will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. Johnny Damon will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Swing and a ball lined hard toward short. But a nice job by his Turris at short to bring this one in for out number 1.
Oh, and some double plays on lineouts are forgivable, but not when you're on third. I mean, you gotta make sure that ball's through. That's a waste right there.
Chris Coughlin will stand in, but with the tying run still in the on-deck circle, he needs to get on base somehow. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And a nice job of keeping that runner right where he is.
Now a fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. PA is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Get up and stretch here in Baltimore. It's the Orioles 5 and the Marlins 2. Ronnie Paulino will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Luke Scott will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch. And the first pitch is bounced on the ground to Ramirez at short. Oh, and it goes right past him out there at short.
Well, he's in position to make the play here, and then whoops, he just never gets his glove down all the way.
Nick Markakis will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. the other way as this is line to left. Coughlin is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Had 2 hits already and almost a third here, but this ball hangs up just a bit too long out there, and it was right at him.
Adam Jones will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And this has been a great series for him at the dish. 7 ribbies.
Runner goes for second. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. One pitch on the way. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, and a curveball down in the zone would have been a good pitch to run on.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
And that changeup away is his ground ball pitch. Couldn't get him to chase.
Now a possible double play ball for Ugla. Ramirez relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Orioles held in check there. They're still out in front, 5-2. Jim Johnson will come in and pitch now. Hanley Ramirez will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1.
And with the 3, 4, and 5 guys due up, it would seem to be now or never time. They've got to get something going.
Here's the pitch. And that misses, 1-1.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run's still in the hole.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now a fastball that's popped up out towards short right field. And Roberts will look this one in for route number 1. 8th inning from Camden Yards. Orioles leading this one as you get a look at our line score to this point. Dan Ugla will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Now the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball, 1-0.
And this is the time of the game where this part of the lineup really needs to come through.
1 out, nobody on. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Jorge Cantu will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. lays off 1-0.
And these guys aren't out of this game, but their chances are diminishing by the second.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
And the adrenaline might be flowing a little too strongly right now.
.2-0 count, the pitch. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
And if he can get through this last guy here, he'd qualify for a hold and have it set up perfectly for the closer in the ninth.
And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Oh, and I remember Chuck Price from my day. He'd always call that a strike.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Taken there by his Turris. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One, two, three go the Marlins, and the deficit remains 5-2. Cesar Jimenez will be the new pitcher.
Number 38, Cesar
Cesar Turris will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And this guy's just 2 for 11 in the series thus far, so he has not been all that productive of late.
And now a pitch on the way. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now a hard liner toward short. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit.
Leadoff single here to start their half of the 8th, and when you got a nice 3-run cushion, you'd like nothing more than to be able to put up a 2 or 3 spot here and salt this one away.
Felix Pie will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In there, strike 1.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now a possible double play ball for Ugla. Ramirez on to first, a double play.
Yep, the leadoff single goes by the boards here as he's erased on the 4-6-3 double play. They don't come much easier than that.
Chad Moeller will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Ross is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, and it remains 5-2. And coming on to perhaps try and save this one, the left-hander Mike Gonzalez. Cody Ross will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth. Hit hard to the right. Foul. In on the hands that time, 1-1.
And here in the ninth, it's going to take all hands on deck if these guys want to make a game of it.
Sign from Moeller, now the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
And that's an important base hit here leading off the inning. The tying run will still be in the on-deck circle, but now you're only one more base runner away from giving him a shot to maybe tie the ball game.
Ronnie Paulino will be the batter. And that misses for ball one. The win would belong to Jeremy Guthrie if the score holds.
Come on, let's get the ground ball.
In there, and it's even at 1.
And now if he can get on, he's got a chance to make this interesting.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Oh, that was in the mitt before he even swung.
Nobody out, runner on first. And this is on the ground for Roberts. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
And that might put an end to any thought of a ninth-inning comeback right here as he gets the double play to put him 1 out away from picking up the save.
Mike Harp will stand in as their last chance now. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. There to get it is Roberts. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Brian Barton will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Good movement to the fastball there as Gonzalez jumps ahead here, 0-1.
Looking to wrap this one up, lock, stock, and barrel.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
And it looks like it's just sort of taking him a while to find his rhythm.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
On the ground down the first base line, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, this might not have been one for the ages, but it was still a good competitive game here, folks. That's all you can really ask for.
So a good performance by this guy here, Nick Markakis. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he made the most of his opportunities here. You see the 3 RBIs in the game, and they were all key to leading his team to the win.
So that'll just about do it. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire San Diego-based flight crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here tonight. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, don't forget to check us out online at MLB10theshow.com. The Orioles win this one 5-2. A reminder, post-game highlights come your way next. From Baltimore.